teams then. Juventus against Manchester United. I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin. And the stadium comes to life as we hear the strains of the UEFA Champions League anthem. We go then. Juventus against Manchester United. Now through to Rooney. Rooney, the post to the rescue. Manchester United producing the first shot of this contest. Surely he's in. Goal! Manchester United.
That's gone in.
And there's the first goal of the game. That is a really smart piece of work.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Manchester United have the priceless opener. Now Asamoah. Here's Shevchenko.
It was good possession, but way too elaborate, completely overworked.
Can he get there? Rooney is adjudged to be offside. Pepe. Manchester United have possession again. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Vidal. The forward push gains momentum. Chance. Van Persie shoots. And it's a really well-taken goal. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Van Persie, is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that's been intercepted. Off he goes. Another one. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. Was fouled, and he gets his free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Tevez, well positioned to lead a breakaway. Vidal. Pepe. Pumps it upfield. Giggs. Chiellini. Giggs. What can Manchester United make of this? Giggs! Off target.
Well, that's what the fans pay their money to see. Exceptional skill from a class player. Such a pity about the end result.
Here's Tevez, cleverly. Rooney shoots! He just couldn't keep it down.
Oh, what a great individual effort that was. Lovely close control, good balance. A shame he just couldn't add that finish.
The ball's with Tevez, cleverly. Well struck, a more than decent effort, and that is the note upon which the first half ends. Plenty of goals in this contest, and a margin of 3 between the teams. So the second half gets underway. Manchester United have possession again. Barzagli. The assistant referee has his flag up for offside. It's through to Van Persie. Tries another one. Now Cleverly. Here's a shot, and that was on target.
Cleverly showed great dribbling ability then, but he obviously has to work on his end product, because if he improves on that, he'll be almost unstoppable.
Wins it. Rooney! And they escape imminent danger. Juventus have got possession back. Here's Tevez. Cleverly is all over him. Here's Marquisio. Here's Van Persie. Pirlo.
Beautifully read, well timed, and a really good example of how to be decisive in a tackle.
Was tested there.
Oh, what a great individual effort that was. Lovely close control, good balance, and a shame he just couldn't add that finish.
A chance to counter-attack here. Van Persie shoots. Oh, that should have been their fourth.
Van Persie showed great dribbling ability then, but he obviously has to work on his end product, because if he improves on that, he'll be almost unstoppable.
Here's Van Persie. Van Persie shoots. The keeper gets to it. Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? Rooney! Cleared away from immediate danger. It's through. Giggs shoots. The referee blows his whistle. I don't think even the players can believe it. They've swept through the last 8 and have booked their semi-final place.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.
And that's the end of tonight's broadcast.